Hi, I'm Clara, and today we are going to talk about something that's reshaping the way business work: platform and business ecosystems. Well, answer questions like what is the business ecosystem, why do so many platforms fail, and how can you spot opportunities in this digital world? Let's dive in.
What is a business ecosystem? Why should anyone care? A business ecosystem is a network of independent companies, like suppliers, developers, and distributors, working together to create and deliver value to customers. Think of Apple. It's, it's not just iPhones, it includes App Store, accessories, iCloud, music, etc. This matters because today companies don't compete one on one anymore. It's ecosystem versus ecosystem. If you're not part of the ecosystem, you're likely falling behind.
What is a two-sided marketplace? How can you spot new opportunities? A two-sided marketplace connects two groups that need each other, like drivers and riders, for example, Uber, or sellers and buyers. One example is Amazon. These platforms grow stronger with network effects. More users on one side make it more value for the other. You can also spot opportunities for new platforms where there are frictions or some gaps between different groups that could benefit from being connected. For example, Etsy connects independent creators with people looking for unique handmade items. No middleman needed.
Okay, so there are some platforms succeed because they know how to scale and build trust, like Amazon, Airbnb, or either YouTube. Other fails due to the strategy mistakes. For example, we can see examples like Google Plus that didn't engage users. Also, Napster ignored copyright. Better Place couldn't secure car manufacturers as their key partners. So that would be options and examples of failed strategies. Also, the article calls the practice the platform leaders orchestrators. They set the rules, control access, and manage the whole ecosystem. Think Amazon, Apple, or Google. But if orchestrators become too controlling, like raising fees or favoring their own products, they risk losing all the ecosystem together.
So now I'm going to explain you the four life cycle phases from an ecosystem. So we have four really important parts. We have first the launch, the scale, the maturity, and the evolution. So first we're going to talk about the launch. So basically, build a value proposition and attract critical users. Really important. An example for this would be Better Place failed to do this with car makers. Okay, so now we have following up scale. So basically grow the user base and reduce pre-transaction cost. An example for this also would be that Uber scaled fast by targeting major events. Now maturity, that retain users and defend against copycats. So an example for this would be MySpace lost Facebook due to a worse user experience. You all know what was MySpace, so you already know this story 100%. So really important to defend about these things. So copycats called. Now we have evolution. So really important. You have to be innovative and expand to new markets always. Have a good study of markets also, and also a good example for this would be LinkedIn, which evolved by adding job tools, learning content, and also like a social media and really well done. So each phase, metrics, and red flags help orchestras know if things are going well or heading forward failure. With this, you can know like how it's doing.
Platforms and ecosystems are not just the future of business, they are the playground where the ball wins. This isn't just about selling more. It's about creating experiences, building communities, designing smart connections, and yes, telling a story. If you're a business leader, a founder, a content creator, or just someone with big ideas, this is your moment. Get creative, create content, build your network, test your weird ideas, because the ones who dare to create their own ecosystems don't just survive, they shape the game. So, are you ready to stop playing by someone else's rules and start designing your own? Come on.